Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, so close. There we go, got it. Wanted that taken care of as fast as possible.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goritha will know.
Alright, well, teleporting back.
Welcome, welcome.
Have a very busy week coming up, so it's actually very important that we get the game done tonight, because I don't think we'll have any other time this week to worry about this game. Or any other projects, really. I have a game in mind for when we're done with this. That's not the one I originally had planned.
The Heartstone claimed.
Had to shift my schedule a bit once I realized that this playthrough would likely end in October, and I want to make sure I get a horror game in for that month before it's over. We don't have a repeat of last year where I had to play a horror game in November.
Lady Goritha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion, and the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
That's Brother Rykon's, right?
His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goritha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands. Of the deep love he had for
So
both
you hid them from her?
his hopes
Good,
for
'cause
your
fuck her.
future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing.
Yeah, and it never
And so
fucking
my
died.
pursuit continued. until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Okay.
Suit you well.
Do they? I haven't seen what it does yet.
Gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too
How
is a
much
part of
survived
your
that night?
inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon
Because
some
fucking
lonely rock.
two icons primed there. Enough to incinerate
Thank you, Cyril.
everything nearby. And they had the whole fight there. Explosions, fire everywhere.
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Alright, where am I going now? The fuck is it? Oh yeah, never mind. I'm like, what is that? Gotta go talk to Quentin down over there. We'll do that after we talk to Dad, I guess.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
We kind of have to be.
Save the world? Of
No
course.
choice in the matter. We have to be.
We've overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Mother was truly different. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
End of suffering. Poor beast. I seem to have alerted the horde. Or not. Never mind. There's like a bunch of things over there that showed up on my radar too, but I guess leaving it be now.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized
Knew him for all of
I had
2-ish hours, maybe.
I always had
Out of the
someone else
50-something
to do the
hours that we've
fighting
already done.
for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Motherfucker, you have the armbands already. Why do you need the helmet too?
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
I suppose so.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Thanks, game. I kind of figured that already because he's still here. And we have no other main quest except for... Son of a fucking bitch. New quests just won't stop popping up. Why? Why won't they stop? I want to push towards the end of the game and it won't let me. Every time I get kind of close, the game's like, nope, you have more side content. We want to inundate you with 20 at once and then slowly piecemeal you more. So the numbers never ever really go down. Forever busy, that's what you'll be. No rest ever. Ever. Sup, fucker?
Quentin,
Been a while.
I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
Well, since you're offering,
No, it's
I don't
not
see
to
why not.
ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
Then stop talking and go do it, please.
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Return to the hideaway, they say. Not yet. Not until we get everything that we possibly can. Try and knock out every single side quest, and then we'll go and pick up the new one that's at the hideout now. It had to go and show up, didn't it? Can't just let me progress. No, I gotta put more shit in my way. Hey Joshua, remember when you weren't here when I fought fucking Odin? Yeah, that was cool. You were busy hiding out in in ruins, looking at wall art. Fuck you. Huh. Hit me for once.
Too slow.
Come on, guys, gotta finish the job. Fucking dragons. Flying enemies never stop being annoying. Let me tell you that now. They never stop being annoying.
Might this be Nickelberg?
This is new. This wasn't here earlier.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
Oh, what gave it away, Clive? Was it all the houses?
The others,
Indicating that people live here?
they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Now we found the colt.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you.
Is he staying in one piece, or what's his status?
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives.
No, he didn't say that. He did not say that. He said he was staying in the house, not that he was alive. Oh, but he's alive, okay.
Excuse me.
Unless that's definitely not him.
The Undying.
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter.
It's not a new faith, it's an ancient cult.
I've seen them at their prayers. Have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more.
It is wrong. Calm down, homie.
So I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
Joshua, you're here too, you know. You can say something if you wanted.
Happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Well, they get what they want. The Aether Flood.
There must be something I can do.
What? This is what they wanted, right? Oh, they knew. Why are they here?
Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Do I have a choice in the matter? Hit them both with one punch? I can. They kill both of them though.
What now?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
We meet again.
Oh, this is a new one.
I've killed your kind before.
Ow. I'm getting ever so slightly fucked up. None of that, please. Ow. Ow, fuck. This might not do a lot of damage. He seems to be a fire dude. Awful lot of damage right there that we did to him. Ow. Why did that keep hitting me?
Finished.
Yep, get out of my face, please. I am done with you. Are the villagers even still? What's your deal now? Oh.
Damn it.
We missed one? How did we miss one? Oh. Okay, well, good job, buddy. Everything's weaker in cutscenes.
Speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
They're going Akashic now.
Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become Akashic in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord.
Homie, if they attack me, they are going to die. I will cook them all if they attack me. Sure, I guess we'll call being zombified salvation. Why not? Makes total sense.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
So your guys keep fucking dying.
Are you buying or selling? Of course. A fine choice. Of course. Ah, not bad. It's a deal.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
The longer the game goes on, the less whole I feel.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be.
I'm disagreeing here a bit.
Is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order.
I mean, yeah, there's a inherent freedom in being able to choose how you die, but like, dying for dumb reasons is not great.
That is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Am I done with you now? Alright, let's go and resolve shit here with home dude. I forget his name, but let's see if we can get these assholes to change their minds yet. Nothing else out here, right? Except for back here. Okay. I'd like to go and cash in, don't I?
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light.
What's your name? Your name?
Already, in fact.
Lubor?
You're really
Is that
going
your
to go
name?
through with this, then?
I've forgotten.
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The hideout.
Have they no parents? You asked me to kidnap these fucking kids?
The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Of course they are.
That's one thing. But Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them.
Well, look at you, I'm here.
Evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.